biggest contributing factors of habitat destruction around the world is urbanization. Urbanization, of course, being the process of anthropogenic activities that are directly related to industrial expansion. This often results in the destruction of the natural environment and the crippling of many ecosystems. 56% of the modern world has been taken up by the act of urbanization in the name of expansion and profit. This has left the surrounding environment to struggle for survival as more and more land is taken. The act of urbanization destroys and disrupts all environments and ecosystems it comes in contact with. This leaves them broken down and downtrodden. Urbanization occurs all over the world, and a projected 68% of the world is expected to succumb to urban sprawl over time, possibly pushing the carrying capacity down while the human population rises.
Urbanization affects the native habitats of many different species, contributing in part to habitat loss, destruction, fragmentation, and loss of biodiversity. Urbanization has also affected the atmosphere through increased anthropogenic activities from urban areas, such as electricity generation from industrial complexes. This can lead to increased precipitation and air pollution, which can throw natural species off their zone of tolerance, leading to severe habitat destruction.
Physiological stress caused by air, noise, and light pollution can negatively affect natural habitat functions of an environment, throwing the native species off their ecological zone tolerance. For example, cars can disrupt a species' natural habitat. But what causes the rapid expansion of an advancing population? An increased desire for an urban lifestyle has driven growing populations to urbanize, creating more area that a population can use to develop more condensed yet more opportunal living environment.
Attempting to regulate the process of urbanization will be difficult, but land development limits can be imposed in areas where a native environment is threatened. Additionally, natural reserves can be implemented upon areas that are threatened by city expansion. Eco-friendly land development practices and activities can be implemented. However, they will prove to be costly, likely increasing government spending and the state tax for that area. But using permeable concrete for construction, composting organic waste, and using controlled sewage systems could heavily affect the city's output of pollutants.
In the end, these changes have the potential to create public outcry. The public does not want to pay higher taxes, and the public does not want to be restricted by regulation. Problems that arise from housing rights disputes may occur, and the EPA would most likely be involved, but the end outweighs the means. If these changes were implemented, it would change the effect that we have on our surroundings drastically. Instead of taking, we can give back.